He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8. They put Pickens in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Off the play action, here's Fields. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A run with Harris. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, right back to Harris. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is caught at the 3. And the Steelers are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 16th touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Track at 60. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
On the ready. 19 Lion. Go.
Now, faking the give. Downfield for Njoku. That is hot. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Easy. Here we go. Good.
In motion now, it's Collins. Fields now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Zadarius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. Here's 2nd and 6. Right back to the fullback. And he'll take this to about the 28. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. 17 yards on that connection. It's a Browns 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Back to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Third and a yard.
Go.
Now a handoff to a tight end in the running game. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't mind the call, giving it to the fullback, thinking he can just kind of plow his way through and pick up the first down. But what you're not expecting is for him to actually lose yardage, and that's exactly the case here. Now changes things a little bit now as they face this third down.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. 70 range, 70 range. Huh.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Slot man in motion right. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Come on, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll give it to Harris again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard.
Go, Jeff. Ready?
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
He'll get this out to the left flat. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Steelers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
11. Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go, son.
Second down, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
It's this. Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. This one intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2nd and 7.
Set. Hurt. Here we go. Set.
Motion man sent right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Okay, ready?
3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing now from the gun. Off rope, right side, taken by Njoku. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Now, faking the give. This throw left is complete with Judy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He'll look to throw. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, here we go.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Ready?
Let the fullback try to power it home. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Storms are minor, but you know she made a major. When you flying up this
Break. Let's go.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Dell motioning over.
Let's go. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They put Pickens in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
That's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Here we go, sack.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Come on now. That's just unfair. You're asking them to stop a fullback cold. All he needed was a couple inches to pick up the first down. Mike, I think if they run that play 10 different times, he's moving the chains.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Tag! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Take off.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he will score! Game on! Jerry Judy! Touchdown, Cleveland! Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
In motion now, it's Collins. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They put Pickens in motion.
Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Here we go, son. What's right? Right.
Back to throw is Fields. 12 yards on that hookup. That's a Steeler first down.
You got a communication. Right.
To throw is Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Here we go.
Second down, it's Fields. That one caught by Wilson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. In motion now, it's Collins. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Easy.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Steelers. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. This is 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Here we go. This is 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They convert with a gain of 15.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we wish you a good night from Cleveland.